Hey, Ken, it is Saturday, February 28th at 9:10 a.m. I built a couple of presentations to talk about what you and I have been talking about. So this is what I've been doing this morning since, I don't know, 5 in the morning or something like that. Um, so this morning, I asked my agents to come help me build the AI GovOps Foundation OS. So how did we do that? Agent first with a human soul. That's the goal. The vision is that we're going to do agent first, human sold governance as code system built on a single uncompromising principle, which is agents do the bureaucracy, humans hold the moral legitimacy. I used it with Lenny's Product Pass because I think Lenny's awesome. Also, it's $350 a year, and we're a nonprofit. We can't afford, we're just paying this out of our own budgets, our own home budgets. So I asked Perplexity Pro to build me a workflow. I tested it with the agent council, which I find it very useful, and then did some prototyping. So created the repository in Bob Wrap. That's my personal repository, AI GovOps Foundation OS with the Apache license. It's open source. It's public from day one because transparency is how we learn to trust each other, right? So there's a constitution and a governance foundation. There's a steward council, a technical council, a public interest panel, and a partner council. There's consent and redaction for how we deal with transcripts. There's a decision card, right? It's a canonical rule. So there's a decision card. Every decision has to have humans who make decisions. It creates a machine readable, that's immutable audit trail. I sort of think of a blockchain, but I don't want to get into ledger conversations at the moment, but high level, where we did a problem framing, we looked at data, model, deployment, post-production, and most importantly, human flourishing. What sets AI GovOps apart from every other MLOps pipeline is not just does it work, but does it make people's lives better? Do humans flourish because of this AI? So policy is code artifacts. These are checklists for production. Human flourishing gate, it's a formal spec for dignity, equity, delight, to be evaluated at all times. The open policy enforcement rule says that it integrates directly into CI/CD pipelines, and it maps against NIST RFM. So every policy gate to a NIST AI risk management framework out of the box. Agent workflow architecture. The first is a scribe agent. It's a draft only. It listens to meetings, recordings, translates audios, converts them into governance decisions into a structured decision card. It proposes, humans approve. No card is filed without a human ratification step. So agents don't get to play in this. This is for humans. It's a mapper agent. It's a draft. We take the ratified decision cards and automatically map them to compliance frameworks like NIST, RFM, SOC 2, ISO 42001 to create a compliance report for human review. Then there's release bot, release the bot. Level 2, it executes with audit. So it runs all policy gates at every poll. Unlike level 1, the release bot executes decisions autonomously, but every action is logged to an immutable audit trail with timestamp, model verification, artifact hash. Okay. Here's the roadmap. We have the roadmap that this is a markdown file, right? The front door, a comprehensive project overview written for the three audiences, the new open source contributors who need orientation, technical leaders evaluating adoption, and agents parsing the repo for content. Covers a mission statement, architecture, tech stack, governance, body structure, index, file, everything, right? This is a CI/CD GitHub action. So schema validation, OPA, Rego evaluation, decision card, lint, and an audit trail. Here's the agent workflow. Capture scribe agent is a JSON that imports 8A N8N automation, takes raw meeting notes into governable artifacts, hands-free. So webhook, transcribe, AI extract, parse. It's designed for railway deployments with a full audit trail for every action, who triggered it, when, which model version, what artifacts were created. Here's the product setup, right? And I'm going to actually show you the project here. Dog food test scripts, final repository, the workflows, the checklists, the scripts, the decision cards, the foundation, the root documents. Um, Pretty amazing, actually. So next steps are to deploy the railway, create the team, run the dog food, ratify the Constitution, and launch post-hoc analytics. Agents draft everything, humans ratify everything, policy enforces code from the first commit. Transparency, human legitimacy, policy is enforced, not suggested. It's built to be forked. It's an Apache 2.0 project. Let me actually show you the GitHub repo. I just had it here, right here. Um, it is AI GovOps Foundation OS. It's a public repo. We've got workflows, the spec, the checklist, the decision cards, the Foundation OS, mappings, policy, Rego, and scripts. Okay. Everything you need to play. Here's the repository structure. Here's the pipeline. Yes is yes. No means get to yes. There is no hard block. You always have to get to a yes. The governance bodies are the Steward Council, the Technical Council, the Public Interest Panel, and the Partner Council. We built it with Lenny's Product Pass Stack. Here's our website. Go read the Constitution, the roadmap, and the specs. If you want to see what it might look like, I put it in Lovable. I wanted to show it in Lovable because for a lot of people, Lovable is easier to kind of play with. It might look like this. By the way, this is just one incarnation. There's a dashboard that says, here's what we do. We have some policies, some decision records, some workflows, and some humans in the queue. How compliant are we? Because the goal of this is to help practitioners ship good, high quality AI and not ship low quality. What were the decision records? What were the agent's workflows to do the checking, right? What's the audit trail? How is it immutable and where is it immutable? That's important. Most important is the flourishing gauge. What is the human ethical review? How do we flourish as humans in this world? Thanks. Bob Rapp here, Ken Johnston, and I'm going to go ahead and share this now. Thanks a lot.